Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'd like to address our ladies on phobias. Phobias has really helped me, and I want my fellow ladies and women out there to always follow the method with phobia. With your dictionary, I don't need to start explaining to you the meaning of phobia, but when you have phobia for things, through experience, through your research. I'm very good in researching. And when I team phobia and research together, I get what I want. And I'm saying this because I'm tired of hearing girls are falling victims of heartbreaks. Ladies whom are desperate are the only ones whom should always be the one to fall victims. Now let me even tell the age where a woman should start being desperate. It's a zero age. You know why I said zero age? It means absolutely there is no age for a woman to be desperate. How did you buckle your spinsterhood? How did you buckle it? How did you build it? How did you live it? So many ladies messed up their spinsterhood, and at the end of the day, they are trying to snatch or they are trying to accept any rubbish that comes across their way, or even preach to men to marry them. But you are the cause of it. Let me now start with those whom have lived their spinsterhood the normal way it should be. And at the end of the day, you fall victim. It is because you don't have phobia for men. You don't make research. You're not conscious of yourself. You're not conscious of men's attitude towards women. You hear it, you don't beat to it, you don't abide to it, you don't try to work things out with it. You don't try to see what favors you and what doesn't favors you. Now this is where you start making use of the method of phobia. I'm sorry, men, but I'm going to name, I'm going to give a list of names whereby girls and ladies out there should be very, very careful. Now, if you eventually marry these names that I'm about to call, then that means you should be testifying you've seen one or two things. Let me start with the name IK. You know, any man that bears Ike Chuku, bow for them. We know that generally men womanizes. Yes, they womanize so much. But Ikechuku's own is extremely much. Well, because my sponsor is named that name, he lived a virgin life. He was the only one that proved my phobias no. But I'll tell you, go and start making your research. Every Ikechukwu don't have appetite that is not above women. Sexual intercourse of different women. Every minute and days of their life, they always want women. They cannot be sincere. They are not faithful. The only thing they are faithful to is to answer the call and the command of sex. They cheat so much and they are stingy. They can't give. They want to have you free. Now let me talk about the name David. David and Moses are possessing the same attitude. They might like a girl. Their heart is as strong as stone. Do you know stone? That's how they're so evil. They have this strong mind. Fear those ones whom their hearts are so strong and they appear so strong. The same thing happens to innocence. If you meet a guy that says his name is innocent, run. His own is more precious than David and Moses. Those ones' hearts are strong as stone, like stick. They can never agree to whatever a woman says. They are always feeling money. They are man. They are the only one that should have it and finalize it and conclude it and never raise your own. Don't ever raise your own topic or suggestions. Just keep to yourself and listen to theirs. But innocent seems like is listening to you, but at the same time, first succumb to his own. Innocent is very stingy. Any man that bears innocent, very stingy. Their heart is at the back. They have the same character of a python. And you know what? It's never to donate anything into your life, but it's going to take every good thing you have, both from the spiritual to the physical. That is innocence for you. Now, I want to come to those guys, their states. Let's start another side of it from the states. If a man is from Anambra, Anambra man is ready to settle down. But this is the only way you have to know. If he never talks to you about friendship, if he's always talking to you or discussing to you how he wants to take it to his family, telling you his plans after marriage, then you should know that man is ready. But any Anambra man who is not ready to marry, he won't even talk to you about relationship. What he will start talking to you about how to meet on bed, that's the most important priority he needs to know you about. He needs the underskirt. He goes straight to the point. Now, how could you start crying to yourself saying that an Anambra man broke your heart? It's pure lie. Let me even tell you, Anambra men, they go strictly for business. They go for money. They look for money very early stage of their lives. I'm not lying. You can make your research. So if you're doing things with an Anambra man, you're very, very cool. Okay, just go relax. He might be an illiterate. Though now in this era they are blushing up. Some are going to school, you know. But go and make your research. At the age of 28 years, you see an Anambra man thinking to settle down. Now to worse it up, have an affair with an Abia State man. Have an affair with an Imo State man. These two have the same. Oh, they're so common. Let me just shorten it here. The just the one I've given to you, and then I'll come back.